EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints get set to take on the Eagles. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Akers looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Thomas back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 4. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 42.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, you'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Well, John, clearly two of the best quarterbacks in the league in this one.
Yeah, especially when the offensive line can give them some time to set their feet and release. Both of these guys are accurate, and most of all, they're very, very bright.
Under pressure, looking for the long completion. He has it. Shepard comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Great goal against the blitz here.
And you can do that if you can get the protection you need, because you know you're going to have a good matchup down the field if you can get the time to throw it.
Bush, the lone back. With the counter play. A lot of space in front. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
Holding.
Flags are down.
On the
This one
offense,
appears to be
on the 67th.
Nesbitt is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Bush, the lone setback. Going deep. It's caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Watch your eyes.
Blitz is coming. Brings it down looking to run. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run. But he thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
30-yard line.
Clear. Clear. I can do it, baby. All right, now.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, incomplete pass. Jackson was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Nothing deep.
The Saints with a 4-man front. They'll bring the blitz. This one falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone back. Going to the air on 1st down. Gives this one a ride to the left. It's caught. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Breeze was on the run but gets the pass away deep downfield and completed for the 1st down.
I'll tell you something. When you have a quarterback who has the ability to buy some time, then make an incredible throw like that, you have something special.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Bush, the lone back.
No, stop that motor.
Hands it off to the back. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 28.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. On the carry. Cole is there for the tackle. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. 3rd down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a 1st down. Bush, the lone back. The counter play. Samuel comes up to make the play at the 23. They ran the counter and got just what they needed to convert.
The offensive line did a good job of selling that play, opening up just enough room for him to get past the 1st down marker.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. On the run. And this pass is completed. And he goes out at the 13-yard line. Flags are down. This one appears to be
On the offense, number 76.
Good one. Held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Going for the deep man. Gets his hand on it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Play action. Going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
3rd and long. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You fine. You good. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Bush, the lone back.
Nothing over your head.
Closing in. Long throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. David Patton accounted for all of their receiving yardage on that drive.
And when you're preparing to play this team, he's one of those guys you got to plan around. How do you stop him from hurting you? How do you keep him contained? That sort of thing.
Gramatica in to kick this one off.
Lewis back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Are we?
Gave it off. Dillman stops him for negative yardage. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
On the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Brown comes in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby.
They're coming with the blitz. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback. His quick release allowed him to escape the sack.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch your eyes.
New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Going long. It's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4.
They can put a drive together here. They'll put themselves up by 2 scores. That's exactly how you want to start off a game.
Ball on their own 23.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Going deep. He made the catch. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 45. David Patton had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Breeze with split backs. Throwing on the run. And this pass is completed. That is over 200 yards in receptions now.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Bradley is there on the stop at the 22.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of 4. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Caught. Touchdown, Saints. Pat has now been the target on 3 touchdowns. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. David Patton had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 5. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game.
The Eagles will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Get me going. All day,
The
baby.
Saints come out in a nickel package.
What's the hard count? Knock him out. Come on. All right, now.
On the delay. Vilma comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second down and 4 to go.
34-yard line.
Be careful. Watch your eyes. Clear.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Deuce it. It's on. 3-2.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Young comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. You could tell by the blocking that that was a designed quarterback run, and it worked well enough for a first down.
39-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Tampa. Let's go now.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
The blitz is on with the pass nearly intercepted. Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Kansas had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Saints come out on a nickel package. Grant is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
3-yard gain.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
3rd and
Ball
7.
on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
So at the end of
At the end
one,
of the
the
first
score is
quarter, the score
21-7.
is
Saints.
The Saints. 21. The Eagles. 7. The
And
teams
we're ready
are
to start
for
the second quarter. 3rd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the fake. All right, now. Hey, watch that screen.
The Saints come out in the dime package. And he's brought down in the backfield by Jonathan Miller. Not getting the first down, and will probably bring out the punter. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
He's the back. From the start.
Breeze with split back. With the pass. He made the catch. Number 27 comes up to make the play.
The result of the play.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Split backs this
All
time.
day, baby. Come on.
On the carry. Parker is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Go. All right, let's go. There we go.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. The 20. Back breaks free. Clears the defender. And he's in for the score. Takes the handoff and runs it all the way in for a touchdown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The point after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Gramatica is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis. The Eagles need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Play football.
The Saints come out in a dime
We're
package.
going to take it. Back it up, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Dillman comes up to make the play at the 32.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Will. Turn it up now.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Harper is there on the stop at the 44. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the fake. Rush in. Blue down, blue down.
The Saints come out in a dime package. They'll spot this one at the 45.
On the carry.
Westbrook is able to get a yard or two.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Not today. Let's ride, man.
McNabb goes to work with an empty backfield. Spins away. Hit as he throws. Incomplete pass.
Keep that press on them. Watch each other back. Here we come.
They're blitzing, looking for something long. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And so once again, a touchdown pass. Akers comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 28-14, Saints.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
From the 3. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
The Saints will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Dropping back and pass on first down. Throws it. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Number 70.
That penalty negates a long pass play.
First and long. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Going for the deep man. He has it. They'll spot this one at the 43. This is third tackle of the contest.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Samuel is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 6 on the play. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Shepard is there on the stop. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
First
2 minutes
and 10.
left.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay at home.
Hands it off to the back. Bradley is there for the tackle.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Bush, the lone back, to the counter play. Shepard comes up to make the play at the 18.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. Lito Shepard is in on the tackle for the 6th
On the
time.
run. 13-yard gain on the play.
5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Only one man back. A little misdirection. Number 27 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backwards.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Turn it up now. Watch the fake.
He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back here. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the second half. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Come on.
Give it to the halfback. Takes the handoff. To the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The defender was all over that one. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Get it. All day, baby. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Donovan McNabb is very, very conscious of spreading the ball around. He doesn't want to become one-dimensional. He wants to get everyone involved in the game and not just looking at one guy all the time.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Running into the kicker on the defense. Number 22 will be enforced.
He ran into the kicker.
Yeah, that's going to draw the flag every time.
Philadelphia is lined up with the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Thomas. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone back, tucks it away. Nice play fake. Going for the deep man. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
It's the old adage, speed kills. So does dropping the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Throws on the run. It's caught. Shepard is there for the tackle at the 33. That pass will bring his total through the air to just over 350 yards as he continues to shred the secondary.
Let's go. Where we go, baby?
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. On the call. Play action. Looks to the end zone. He made the catch. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, Saints.
Watched his receiver get some room and got it to him for 6. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown last time.
Lewis on the return.
Ball on their own 23.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today. Defense, get ready.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
Go make a play. Keep moving. Hey, let's go.
He gets the count. Ford is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down
Ball
there.
on the 26-yard line.
Play football. It's showtime, baby.
Westbrook, the deep man.
You gotta have it, D. Watch each other back.
At the end of 2, the score is 35-21. Saints.
35. 21. We're ready to begin the
Dramatica comes in to kick off. This one is high in the air, but for not much distance. From the 24.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back. A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 34.
First and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Jonathan Gomez brought him down. That's his fifth tackle of the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 4.
They don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me.
So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffs it out purposely.
On the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Not here, not now. Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
New Orleans with 6 defensive backs.
Watch screen. From the start, from the start.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Goes up, makes the catch.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
They soft, man. Watch it.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Shepard comes up to make the play at the 43.
It seems like he's picking up huge chunks of yardage every time they hand him the ball.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check it. Come on. Set. Hot.
Give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop.
On the
He
carry.
bulldozes through the line for the first. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Bradford is there for the tackle. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line. Come on, show these guys some power football.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go, let's go. Set. Deuce it, deuce it.
Give it to the halfback. Number 96 is there on the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 36.
Gain of 4.
Bush
on the
rumbles
play.
forward for a gain of 4.
Third and
On third
6.
down, they have to get it to
Ball
the
on
30 for a first.
36-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Get some slack going.
Hands it off. The defender goes down. They'll spot this one at the 35-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Dramatica will have to get all of this one.
The kick is
no good.
Try this one.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 42-yard line.
No, one. Stay for
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Hold the look.
Looking upfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The back breaks free, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
Brian Westbrook is one of those guys that you have to spell a little to keep him fresh. But he's not a small guy. He has big legs, just a little short. He's stocky, and he's a pretty powerful runner.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense. It will be
And they
enforced
say he
on the
didn't rough the
kickoff.
kicker, he just ran into him. That's a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, when you rough the kicker, it's a 15-yard personal foul, and the kicking team keeps the ball. But this was a 5-yard running into the
is
kicker
lined up
ball.
for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. The last drive culminated with a missed field goal attempt. Let's see what happens as they take over again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. There we go, baby.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Going long. What a catch. He's taken down at the 43. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 22, first down.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes there, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. All on that.
Only one man in the
Hey,
backfield.
let's go.
Hand it off. Cole comes up to make the play at the 48.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Yeah, it's on.
The Eagles with a 4-man front receives the handoff. Shepard is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Throwing with the adjustment. Down he goes. At the 38, he has been a monster on defense. That tackle is his 10th of the game. Breeze fires complete, and it's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
Throws on the move. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 27 is there on the stop. At the 12, David Patton makes a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
Yo, one. Let's go now.
They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Looks to the end zone. Lito Shepard picks it off. Puts it on the ground. The Saints dive on the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
By the offense.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position.
1st and goal.
Set.
Keeps it. Touchdown. Good play calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. from the 6-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around. Try this call here.
It's first and
will
10.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Williams using 3 linebackers. It's on the ground. The Saints. The fumble was recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bush, the deep back. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. On the move.
Go back.
Drops the interception. Yeah, goes deep down the field, but couldn't get it in. Was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Will. They soft.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. With the carry, Dawkins is there on the stop at the 35. Bush has just gone over the century mark. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Eagles 42-28. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Let's go, boys.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looking upfield. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Dramatica needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. Through the uprights. What a kick. From the 5.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get my cotton back. 3-2. Yeah, you see me.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Screen.
Receives the handoff. Young is there on the stop. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Second and long.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get me going. Ain't no thing.
They come out in a dime package. Going long. It's caught. Yay. Comes up to make the play. At the 31.
46 of the play.
Brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older.
Here we go, baby.
And this guy's no exception.
Let's go, boy.
Hands it on. With the throw. And this pass is completed. Touchdown, Eagles. They gamble defensively and get burned with the touchdown pass.
He's one of those guys who doesn't let the pressure bother him out there. And you give a lot of credit to his receivers. They always do an excellent job of breaking off their route when they see that blitz coming.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point fourth quarter lead.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7. Williams is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
New Orleans will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Number 96 is there for the tackle at the 28. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we come. Not today.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3.
Here I come. You gotta have it, D. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counter play. He's bringing it down. Dawkins breaks the play up in the backfield.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. He gets the carry. Brian Dawkins makes the tackle, and so that's number 6.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Eagles with a 4-man front.
Get it started. Let's go, boys. Hey, watch the screen. Here we go. Hey, watch that screen.
Shepard is in on the play again, and who else could it be? He's been all over the field making tackles.
Second and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch screen.
Tosses it out to the left. Big tackle. He puts everything into that step. Bush is able to get a yard return.
Gain on the play.
To go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Cole is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first.
Gain on the play.
Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. All right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
From the start.
Only one man in the backfield.
They ain't got nothing.
With the carry, grateful to get free. Shepard is there on the stop at the 41. That's a 12-yard gain. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
No, one. What's the hard count?
Little misdirection. Back breaks free. The 30. Dawkins comes up to make the play at the 26. 3 times in a row they've stayed on the ground, and they have 3 first downs to show for it.
I'm seeing an awful lot of hands on the hips out there on the defensive side of the ball. This is what having to defend against a solid running attack will do to you. Just kind of wears you down.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go.
With a counter play. Shepard is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game. He's really shown us that big playability.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch your man.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Dawkins comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Back it up, baby. I'm coming through, baby. There we go, baby.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
Stay posted up. All right, let's go. You got to believe it. It's all day. I can do it, baby.
He'll take a knee. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Under 10. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up. Let's go, D. All on us, y'all. Play football.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Defense, get ready. Now cross out middle. Be careful.
He'll just take a knee. The final score is Orleans 45, Philadelphia 35. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.